Hello, Taurus and Taurus rising. This is your astrological focus for January 2025. And we're going to look at the main astrological aspect and see what energies they bring you and what you can expect this month. So let's start from the very beginning. So at the beginning of the month, on the 4th of January, Venus moves into Pisces into your 11th house. And so what can we expect? We can expect a lot of meetups, a lot of gathering with friends. So the communication with your friends will be harmonious, will be nice, friendly. You can make new friends. You can join a club. You can join a political party. You will be meeting more people that have similar interests. You can also Venus is a planet of money, so and before it was in your 10th house, so it can bring you some rewards for your previous work. So it's a very good time for you. So probably you will get rewards for the work you have done. And it's a wonderful time for you to socialize. And also, if you work online, there will be a lot of attention, a lot of appreciation of your work. So take advantage of this energy. Mars is going to be retrograde the whole January, dear Taurus. So it's not a good time for you to push forward with your project, with your ideas. So it's a good time for you to finalize your ideas, to improve them, so that you could launch them successfully at the end of February. But now it's like you can still do it, but it will be pretty hard. There will be a lot of obstacles, and you will have to put in a lot of energy and a lot of efforts in order to make anything move. So the energy is pretty slow, and Mars is going to be retrograde in your third house, which can bring a lot of communication, and also can bring a lot of unresolved issues concerning communication to your life. And also, it's not a good time to buy a car because it will probably break down very often. And also, they can bring some probably disputes with your siblings or with the neighbors or some acquaintances. So you'll be quite busy. Or maybe you didn't finish introducing new technologies in your business, which you started last year, and it brings a lot of unresolved issues. Probably you will have to still work on technology which you would like to use in your company. And also there can be some disruptions with small trips. So if you are going on a short trip, please plan everything well in advance. On January 10th, Mercury moves into your ninth house. And when Mercury moves into your house, it increases your interest in foreign cultures and in foreign countries. So probably you would like to take a trip, you will decide, or maybe you will have some interaction with foreigners, or maybe you'll decide to learn a foreign language, or probably you will decide to take some course and learn something. So whatever it is, it's a good way. It's a good time for you to expand your horizons and learn something new about foreign culture. On the 12th of January, karmic nodes changed their sign, and before they were in your 12th house. So the emphasis was on spirituality and self-discovery. Probably you spent a lot of time by yourself trying to understand your place in this world, trying to find this inner peace with the world, trying to harmonize your energy. And they change signs usually once in 18 months. And now they are moving into your 11th house. So in the next 2 years, about 2 years, you're going to expect a lot of beginnings and endings with your friendship. The emphasis will be on big social groups, on friends, and probably also on children. So it's all about children, it's all about social groups, and so probably you will have a child if it's still important for you. And you can make new friends, and you can join some big organization, political organization, or charity, or whatever your interests are. or you can finally decide to work in sphere of internet. So maybe you will become a blogger. Moon will be in the third house. This is the same house where retrograde Mars is now. And again, it puts a lot of emphasis on the matters of the third house and the house of communication and short trips. So probably some issues will come to the culmination concerning your communication with the neighbors, with your siblings, with your acquaintances, or probably there will be some information about your new trip, but usually these are not long trips. Or maybe there will be a lot of issues connected with negotiations, talks, meetings, and it's also possible that you will be engaged with buying or selling a vehicle. So whatever it is, the emotions can be. The full moon usually brings a lot of emotional intensity. People will be nervous, will be maybe unreasonable to emotional when they should not be. That's why you knowing that it's full moon, try to control your temper so you can control the situation and be a winner of the situation by not getting into any unnecessary conflict. On the 19th of January, Venus is going to conjunct Saturn, and Venus is the planet of beauty and harmony, and Saturn is the planet of seriousness, of karma, and responsibility. And when they conjunct, it's all about being responsible in love. So it's not only romantic love, but also there are some duties connected with the people we love that, and it's also about commitment. And this is a time when people will start taking their relationship in more serious way and will understand the importance. And Saturn also can make people a bit more thrifty or economical with the money, because Saturn it restricts everything and Venus is like about money. So many people will be more responsible, more economical with the money. And Venus conjuncts Saturn in the 11th house, which can mean that you can take serious obligations concerning your friends, maybe helping your friends, or maybe helping some social organization. On January 20th, the Sun moves into the 10th house. Before this, it was in the 9th house, which put emphasis on trips and foreign cultures. Probably you were interested in some trips, or probably traveled somewhere. Probably you just read about other countries, or some philosophical books to expand your horizon. But on the 20th, it goes to your 10th house. When it's in your 10th house, the focus is on your career, on your work, and probably will have more meetings, more conversations. Maybe you'll be setting some goals concerning your professional sphere. And on the 29th of January, you will have a very good, very favorable new moon in your 10th house, which can bring new ideas, new beginnings, or maybe some promotion in promotion at work. So there you should expect some good news at work. But also this new moon makes very good aspect to Jupiter, which is in your second house, the house of money, and it can bring you good financial luck probably. So you will get promotion and also some increasing your salary. So you should expect some good news concerning your finance. Then your 29th, Mercury enters your 10th house, which brings again more information concerning your work, concerning your career. Maybe it will bring you a contract, maybe some important meetings. So Mercury is always about news. Hopefully they all will be good and will tell you about your new promotion. On January 30th, Uranus gets direct. It has been retrograde for about 5 months, and now it's going to be direct. And on the dates close to the 30th of January, it's not recommended to travel, because very often when Uranus change the direction. There can be there's some accidents with planes, so you should be careful, probably, if it's possible, not to fly on these days. And also, what it brings to you, Uranus is getting direct, and now it's going to probably bring to resolution the issues that you have had with the partners. Maybe some of you wanted to stop their relationship, to break off their relationships, to break up with the partners, and maybe you have been going through divorce or just break up. So, and when Uranus is direct, it's going to finalize these issues if you wanted to change your relationships, or maybe you experience somebody left you, but this is energy of freedom. Uranus wanted you to become free because he has some plans for you. So don't be afraid of being alone, because there are a lot of opportunities for you for development, and I'm sure you won't be alone too long. You'll find the right partner for you. On January 30th, there will be a very positive aspect between the Sun and Jupiter, the planet of luck. And it's all connected with your career, with your work. So you should expect some uh, positive information, some positive news about your career, about getting a job, about your like working situation. So there can be promotions in the air, or just good news, or maybe you will, if you have not had a job, you will get a job, or maybe a second job. So whatever, there will be a lot of work-related issues. As you see, guys, this month is very important. There is a lot of emphasis on your work, on your communication. So I'm sure you will get the job that you have been trying to get. I'm sure you'll get the promotion. I'm sure you will get a lot of good work-related news. So, guys, be successful, be happy, and enjoy January. So, if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel to get more astrology insight.